Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about some utility razor knife pocket options. And as most of you know, I'm a big fan of utility razor knives. This is one that I've carried for quite a while. I own several of these because I've lost several of them and refound them in my home. This one's got a pretty nasty looking blade on it. Probably time to clean it out. But this is the TPT Slide by Big Idea Designs. And it's pretty awesome. All titanium construction, right, with a sliding mechanism in there. It's got a little magnet to kind of retain the blade, keep it centered while you're changing it out. I own two of them, one in black DLC coated titanium, one of them in stone washed titanium. Also, this one looks very rough as well and pretty hard on these knives. That one's actually got a broken tip. So, cheap blades, right? So, like, I don't know, 2 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents, something like that per blade. Who cares? So I've used the crap out of these things. I think I've had this one now for 5 or 6 years, ever since it was first released by Big Idea Designs. And so these are pretty popular. Cheaper option that's even more popular is the Giltech Ruck. And still a razor knife. It is one-handed, opening and closing operation, right? It's not bad. It's got a bottle opener. I do find that to be quite sharp though in the pocket. It's got a rope / seatbelt cutter option built right into it. See if we can get this sucker to focus and induce a bunch of violent shaking. And it's got a little pry bar on the back. These are like 35 bucks. So they're a really cheap option. Oh, and it's got a hex head driver as well. And so does the TPT slides. They also have a hex head driver. Actually tightened the hinges on a door once with a Phillips number 2 bit stuck in there and just really cranking down, and it worked. Fixed the door that one shut all the way. So these are like 35 bucks. They're pretty cheap. Actually bought these for my staff one year for Christmas. They all loved them. Some of them lost them already. And they come in a multitude of colors, right? So this is like firefighter, metallic red. They come in black, blue, purple, unicorn, whatever. And they're all pretty good options, right? It's not a bad knife. There are cheaper ones that you can find on Amazon. However, the star of today's talk is the Exceed Designs Tyrant Razor V3. And that's it's all titanium construction. And it's got a couple of really cool features, right? So it's got the quick release blade, is all titanium. Back of the box talks about a couple different things: removable deep carry clip. It's got ceramic ball bearings in it, ultra lightweight. It does weigh a little bit more than these, but what it also has, it's a really cool design. It's pretty slim, deep carry pocket clip, and it's a flipper with a titanium body lock bar, right, with a steel insert. And it's not bad at all. Pretty comfortable ergonomics. Really fun to fidget with. And very similar action. Very, very similar action to a flipper like this. And flipper knives are pretty cool. They're pretty fun. They're pretty stinking popular, right? Everybody kind of likes them. And including myself, I have quite a few flippers. Most of you that know me or talk to me about knives know that I'm a big fan of automatics, right? Either OTFs or out the side automatic switchblade knives. Just love them. They're fun. But blade like this is around $230 to $270 depending on where you buy it from. This limited edition zero tolerance Sinkovich, I think this one was like $280, $290 when it came out. And you can't get them anymore unless you get them used. You can get Sinkovich design zero tolerances, but just not this particular model. This knife, 98 bucks shipped, and it came with a boatload of accessories. And you're looking at paying just roughly right around the same amount of money for a TPT slide. TPT slides do have a pocket clip that you can put on them, but it sits really high up, and I've kind of never found it to be comfortable. This has a deep carry pocket clip, still has your pry bar, and this actually is fast enough. You can use this as your main daily carry knife, and the blade exchange on it's very fast. One of the things that's pretty nice about it as well is right in the box you got your instruction manual, all that fun crap. They give you 10 extra blades. They give you a replacement pivot set, shaky camera. They give you an Allen tool, replacement screws. Let's see if we can get that to focus. Focus. There we go, maybe. There we go. So they give you your Allen tool, replacement blades, replacement lock bar. And if you don't want the pry bar and you find it uncomfortable, you got a standard lanyard loop that you can switch out on the back of it. And not bad. A lot of value here for 98 bucks. Especially for, you know, something that's going to be very hard use, hard working. Your instruction sheet, how to change out your blade, how to even disassemble, clean, you know, perform day-to-day maintenance. You don't get that anymore with a lot of knives. Obviously, they're going to tell you, you know, how to take the blade out and exchange it, but how to replace your rear spacer, recommended maintenance. And a knife like this, as long as you kind of keep it lubricated and make sure that all the screws are tight, as soon as the blade gets worn out, flip it over to the other side, use it, and once that blade is fully exhausted, just slap a new one in. And the nice thing about it is you can go to any Walmart, any hardware store, you can probably go to any Dollar General and you can get blades. And depending on where you work at, you might be able to go down to your maintenance department or shipping and handling, or if you're in a factory, wherever, and get new blades. And something like this, if you're in an office setting where something like this is going to draw too much attention, you might get a phone call from HR, this is probably a safer option. But if you are in a workplace that is knife apprehensive or sketchy about knives, you might want to go with something like this that you can just throw deep down into the pocket. You'll still have a blade accessible when you need it. You don't get a whole lot of cutting edge there. You definitely get more cutting edge on the Tyrant than you do on any of them, the Giltech, Ruck, or the TPT slide. But yeah, you can get these on Amazon, or you can get these from exceeddesigns.com. I do find it faster to buy it straight from Exceed Designs. There is about a 3 to 5 week latency from the date you order to the time it comes to your mailbox. According to his website and according to this little infographic sheet that came with the knife, they say they have to touch every single one, and he does the QC himself, sometimes taking up to 20 minutes per knife, just to make sure that all the knives are up to his standards. So pretty cool. He's also shadow banned right now on Instagram, so if you want to follow his Instagram, you'll have to search him at Exceed Designs Co. And it would also mean a lot to him. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time.